the week. It's one of my favorite groups in the whole world. Y'all make them welcome. Greater Vision.
I've been practicing this week, all right? Keep it up. That's good. With my heart and crown I'll ever play the song sweet by and by. With the house of heaven join the romance is growing out of control. Do you debate your dilemmas? Speculate on the outcomes. It can sure weigh heavy on your soul. But if you think about no more fears in a land where tears are forever wiped away, if you think about going home in the joy you'll know seeing Jesus face to face, your fear of the future fades when you're sure there's a hope beyond compare. It'll really help you live down here, though trouble's coming near. If you think about instead of fretting about tomorrow, focus on a new song, rising out of heaven and the glory we will share. Instead of bogging down in humdrum, chart a course for the kingdom. It'll do you so much good to think about there. 'Cause if you think about no more fears in a land where tears are forever wiped away, if you think about going home in the joy you'll know seeing Jesus face to face, your fear of the future fades when you're sure there's a hope beyond compare. It'll really help you live down here, those troubles coming near. If you think about so friend, keep looking up. Set your mind on things above. 'Cause if you think about no more fears in a land where tears are forever wiped away, if you think about going home and the joy you'll know seeing Jesus face to face, your fear of the future fades when you're sure there's a hope beyond compare. It'll really help you live down here, those troubles coming near. It'll really help you live down here, those troubles coming near. If you think about there, if you think about there, think about Master, carest thou not that we perish? Can't you see that we're about to die? This boat we're on is surely going under. Save us now, his disciples cried. So Jesus rose to stand against the tempest, knowing his disciples had no faith. Just to prove that he was still the master, he spoke and the wind and seas obeyed. But he's still with God, even if he never calmed the storm on the raging sea. He's still with God, even if he never caused a blinded eye to see. He's still with God, even if he never brought a crippled man to his feet. It's not about what he did, it's all about who he was. 'Cause even if he never come and done a single miracle, that Jesus would have still been God. Mary was his loving earthly
great to be here tonight. Chip, were you trying to get a picture of me playing? Okay, let's do it right. Let me help you with that, all right? Okay. Well, it is good to be here tonight and to hear all these great groups, and just be 45 minutes from home is awesome. Except we're not going home. We're going to Ohio. I want to get as many songs in tonight as I can, but I gotta tell you something that happened to me. You know, you all know me, and you have for a long time. And I'm surprised that some of you are still living. But anyway, a few weeks ago, we were in Pennsylvania, and a lady stopped me as I was coming in the door, and she said, "Will you sing 'There Is a River Tonight'?" And I said, "No." And she said, "Well, why not?" And I said, "Ma'am, I have not sang in 6 years." And she backed up and folded her arms. And she said, "Now wait a minute. I just saw you sing 'There Is a River' on television on a Gator video." And I said, "Ma'am, did you happen to notice that there were a lot of people sitting around me?" And she said, "Yes." I said, "They're dead." Just me and Mark and Bill are the only ones left. So I'm not going to be singing tonight, but these guys are. By the way, John Epley is one of the greatest baritones I have ever heard. And he has just written a brand new song, and I want you to hear it tonight.
She could barely remember life without pain. For 12 years it was all she had known. And he could only imagine eyes that could see as the blind man sat in darkness alone. But they'll never forget when they heard his name. Jesus, the healer, is here. And as he drew close, their hearts filled with hope, as faith spoke these words to their souls. Your healing is on the way. This is the day your life will change. Your pain is temporary. This suffering that you carry soon will be taken away. Your healing is on the way. You may be hurting. You may be tired, fighting each day just to smile, knowing he's promised to answer your prayers, but you see no end to this trial. God may be using your faithful testimony to touch more lives than you ever did before. So just keep believing, telling your story. this promise in faith. Your healing is on the way. The healer remembers your name. Your pain is temporary. This suffering that you carry soon will be taken away. Your healing is on the way. God's promised healing to all of His children in His perfect time and His way. Some will receive it in this life we're living, and some when we see Him face to face. But until that moment, He's holding you close, and He will give peace in the pain. Your healing is on the way. Your healing is on the way.
Isn't that good?
One day, 4 men brought a crippled man to Jesus. Still and lifeless, He lay on His bed. He had not moved since He was just a baby. Still, He longed to become a normal man. Now we don't know much about the men that carried the corners of His tattered bed that day. But if we may create an illustration, we'll see what these men might have had to say.
Suppose that first man said, I hate to doubt it, for Jesus touched my eyes when I was blind, and He made me see, and there's no doubt about it. But this man's needs are more serious than mine.
Suppose that second man said, no need to bother. This man's condition will remain the same. Though Jesus touched my hand when it was withered, I don't believe He can heal a man so lame. Suppose that third man said, I hate to question, but no one here is more skeptical than me. Though Jesus cleansed me when I was a leper, this helpless man will never want to see. Then every eye was turned to the fourth man to see how he might criticize and doubt. But all 3 men were startled with amazement. That fourth man stopped and said his name out loud. He said, my name is Lazarus, could I testify? My name is Lazarus, feels good to be alive. When I in chains of death was bound, this man named Jesus called me out. And you think what a little problem is to be for Him to solve? Take it from the one who's heard the mighty voice of God, a living testimony of His death divine touch. My name is Lazarus. My name is Lazarus. Can I testify? My name is Lazarus. Feels good to be alive. When I in chains of death was bound, this man named Jesus called me out. And you think your little problem is too big for Him to solve? Take it from the one who's heard the mighty voice of God, a living testimony of His death divine touch. My name is Lazarus, a living testimony of His death divine touch. My name is
Thank you. You all know that was written by the guy in the middle. His name is Rodney Griffin. All these guys are writers. And John just had a #1 song not long ago. How many songs have you written altogether?
Altogether, about 7 songs.
How many?
About 7, that's it.
Seven more than me, right? How many #1s?
1.
Hey, that's 14%. That's good. Rodney, how many songs have you written?
About 500 songs.
Okay. How many #1s?
I believe it's 20.
Wait a minute. See there, John, you got a better percentage than Rodney. Chris, how many songs have you written?
501.
Well, Rodney and along with Jim Brady have the current #1 song. So let's do it. You want to introduce it?
Yeah, I wanted to write a song to honor the greatest generation that I've ever known, and that's the generation of my parents. You know, that generation knew right from wrong. That generation gave America a moral compass. Yet, as they reach their golden years, even in the church, they're so easily forgotten. Jim and I wanted to write a song to honor the greatest generation we've ever known. This may be you or someone you know. They grew up in a day of black and white, where wrong was always wrong and right was always right. You never had to wonder come Sunday where they'd be with their sons and daughters in pew #3. But now this modern age has them feeling out of touch. The church has turned the page, isn't asking them for much. They're a fortune of knowledge, they've been through the fire. And to have them here among us, just think how blessed we are. Their wrinkles tell the story of how they made it through. They faced the rain and weathered storms, their scars are living proof. Their wisdom is a treasure right underneath our steeples. We could learn so much if we take the time to listen to older people. They can tell us how revival will melt a hardened heart, how teardrops on our Bibles is always where it starts. And when the way seems hopeless, the church can still achieve. We'll preach the gospel boldly and stay on our knees. I'd rather hear from those who've been there, telling how they overcame as they walked the road familiar and did it all in Jesus' name. Their wrinkles tell the story of how they made it through. They faced the rain and weathered storms, their scars are living proof. take the time to listen. I don't want to miss the chance to sit and listen. We'll be blessed if we'll only pause and listen. Pause and listen to older people.
Isn't that good? The guy on the end over there is gospel music's favorite tenor, Chris Allman. He's been my favorite for 32 years. And
I appreciate that, Gerald. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
I said thank you for that.
For what?
You said for 32 years that I'd been your favorite tenor all those years, so that means a lot, and I wanted to express my gratitude and say thank you.
Fine. You know, really though, it's not every day you get to see a man his age who still sings like a girl. So he's gonna do I Know a Man Who Cared.
Sense it, wash it white, white as snow. But I know a man who can. Some call him Savior, the Redeemer of all men. Well, if you think that no